Hello, everyone, and welcome back to class. Today, we're going to talk about an American icon. On Friday, September 18th, 2020, the United States lost a beacon in force when Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg died at the age of 87. Today, class, I will attempt to tell you about her life. Ruth Bader Ginsburg was born Joan during the Great Depression in Brooklyn, New York. Her mother did not have an extensive formal education, but promoted education within her daughter. RBG, as I will call Justice Ginsburg from now on, worked hard throughout high school and college. She finished first in her class from Cornell University in 1954. This year, she also married her college boyfriend, Martin, and shortly after, they had their daughter, June. RBG became a law student first at Harvard University, where she was one of 8 women in a class with over 500 students. She carried on even though she and the other women were chastised for taking male spots in the program. She became the first woman member of the Harvard Law Review. She helped nurse her husband through testicular cancer and assisted him on finishing his own law degree. Once he found a job in New York, she transferred to Columbia University and graduated first in her class in 1959, after which she still encountered sexism in the workplace. She taught at both Rutgers and Columbia University. During the 1970s, she also served as the director of the Women's Rights Project of the American Civil Liberties Union, which she argued 6 landmark cases on gender equality before the United States Supreme Court. One of those 5 cases she won before the Supreme Court involved a portion of the Social Security Act that favored women over men because it granted certain benefits to widows but not widowers. President Carter first appointed RBG to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia in 1980. When Supreme Court Justice White stepped down in 1993, President Clinton nominated her for his place. She was easily confirmed by the Senate, 90-3. As a judge, RBG favored caution, moderation, and restraint. She was considered part of the Supreme Court's moderate liberal bloc, presenting a strong voice in favor of gender equality, the rights of workers, and the separation of church and state. In United States versus Virginia, she wrote the decision that the state-run Virginia Military Institute could not refuse to admit women. In 2000, the Supreme Court became the focus point of the presidential election. Its majority certified the winner of the election to be George W. Bush. RBG wrote the minority opinion and became a household name with her signing off on the opinion with the words, "I dissent." This was unusual due to the fact that the word "respectfully," which normally accompanies the dissent statement, was omitted. RBG was nicknamed the Notorious RBG, a nickname she seemed to enjoy and played with. She was also an avid exerciser, even while she fought cancer. Ginsburg was first diagnosed with colon cancer 2 decades ago, and over a period of more than 20 years, beat it back. She also had bouts with pancreatic and lung cancer. Ginsburg is believed to have been the first Supreme Court justice to officiate at a same-sex wedding, performing the ceremony on August 31st, 2013. Ginsburg's first book, My Own Words, was published by Simon & Schuster and released on October 4th, 2016. In 2018, Ginsburg expressed her support for the Me Too movement, which encourages women to speak up about their experience with sexual harassment. Whether or not you agree with her decisions, this country has lost a great justice, and I, for one, will mourn her. Peace be upon her, and thank you, RBG. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you learned a little bit about RBG. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And as always, keep on learning.